Listen to my words very carefully. Highlander Warrior is still unplayable garbage. But Brann Control Warrior, however, I can already hear the comments in this video. So in order to get this question out of the way right at the beginning, what exactly is the difference between Highlander Warrior and Brann Warrior? And well, if you remember how Druids were abusing Reno before they got nerfed to the ground, then yeah, this is pretty much the exact same thing to where we are playing Control Warrior, but we have the Deep Miner Brann into Astalor as a legitimate win condition, but we have other ways of being able to win the game by also hard running Boom Boss in the deck. So that way, you know, we're playing Control Warrior, we play the Brann, we play the Boom Boss, we draw through our cards, and since we are such a draw-heavy deck, we don't usually have to worry too much about being fatigued because the bombs will make up a ton of difference. Because if your opponent has, you know, a lot of cards in their hand and you happen to draw through 6 bombs all in one turn, and let's just say for the sake of example, they also have 6 minions on the field, you're going to be destroying 6 minions in field, 6 cards in hand, as well as 6 cards left in deck. So that is a lot of cards you could be blowing up with TNT, and this really does, you know, fit perfectly in the control archetype as long as we build the deck in a proper way. And if you look really closely at all the duplicates in this deck, it really does solidify how this is a Control Warrior. So what exactly is going on with this deck, and why is this deck better than the Highlander Reno Warriors that we've been seeing so commonly on ladder? The reason why I believe this deck is much better than Reno Warrior is because it is just a consistent control deck. The biggest issue with Reno Warrior is that it felt like you were trying to play a control deck with tempo tools to where if your minions didn't stick or if you didn't hit the right curve or the right turns for your certain cards, then the deck just felt like it was, you know, a punching bag. You were letting your opponent have all the initiative and you weren't able to play your controlling tools well enough in order to do what Warrior does best, playing control. So if we look at all the duplicates in the deck, outside of the Armor Vendor being a, you know, an armor generation card, because you don't care how much armor your opponent has, you just care about, you know, sustaining yourself because you do have the double Astalors coming down later on. The other duplicates in this deck are Shield Slam, Slam, Bash, Blade Storm, Needle Rock Totem, Shield Block, Armorer, Acolyte of Pain, as well as Aftershocks, Hammer, as well as Trial by Fire. And if you look at all of those cards, what exactly do they share in common? They're perfect Control Warrior tools. They are either removal, they are armor gain, or they are card draw. And that's exactly what you need in this deck in order to have this amount of consistency, because you're consistently removing the board, you are consistently drawing cards, and you're always gaining armor. You might as well just ask the question, well, Clark, what happens if we just put Odin into the deck? And you could do that. You could necessarily do that, but then there's no reason to run the Brann, because the Brann into the Astalor Boom Boss is your win condition. So in all honesty, Odin Warrior is really good right now, and since this video is being recorded after the patch, but the gameplay coming up ahead is very much before the patch, a lot of people have been asking themselves, what is the difference between running this deck and running Odin Warrior? Is that this deck can sometimes beat other matchups that Odin Warrior is not able to. And the only reason why you're able to do that is because you are literally deleting cards from your opponent. Just exclude the Mill Druids right now because they're really not seeing all too much play, since Due Process now costs 4 mana. But the reason why this deck is particularly good against Druid is because you can get rid of a Reno in hand before it gets played. You can get rid of a Restraza if they haven't drawn it yet. You can get rid of a lot of those really big minions or those big win conditions with this particular version of the deck, to where with Odin Warrior, you're always, you know, waiting for your Odin to get played so you could potentially play Ignis into Wind Fury. But this is just kind of like, it feels like it skips a step. And the difference between playing a card by turn 6 and winning the game versus playing a card by turn 8 and winning the game is pretty drastic. However, it is important to note that you are not really going to be playing Brann on turn 6 all too frequently because of the duplicates in this deck, and that is why it is a Control Warrior first, a Brann deck second, and that just goes to show how weak Brann is in Warrior, because this cannot be your main win condition if you are expecting to win more games than you are going to be losing. So if you want my opinion, if you want to play Deep Miner Brann, if you want to make use of that diamond card that you got from the mini set, then go ahead and play this version of the deck. However, with the meta being what it is right now, the two most popular decks being Sludge Warlock as well as Plague DK. Obviously, this deck has pretty good game into sludges, but unfortunately, plagues are still going to lock out your win condition because now you're just a worse Control Warrior without a Odin, as well as, you know, cards that you literally can't activate and get the value out of. So if you want to play a different version of Warrior that actually feels like a lot of fun, has a lot of decision making, and does have a very unique way of being played within Hearthstone, then I would highly recommend playing this deck, especially if you're seeing a lot of rogues online ladder because this deck absolutely farmed the rogues before the balance patch happened. But just to reiterate, the games that you were seeing with this deck were before the balance patch. I do still recommend this deck after the balance patch, but you might have to worry about some plague DKs as well as some other unfavorable matchups. But Control Warrior is in a really good spot right now. I would say the only other thing you really have to worry about is potentially the mirror. But if you do have a well-timed boom boss, then I think that the mirror is not going to be a problem, because if you blow up Odin, then Warriors don't really have a way of winning outside of being on the board. But regardless, if you enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to check out the Patreon, to where you can get extra perks and bonuses for supporting the content, like getting deck optimizations, coaching, as well as shoutouts in future videos. But thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck intro, and we'll see you for the next video. Yeah, I don't think it's exactly that, but I understand what you're talking about. It is definitely tragic the way that he died. R.I.P. man. Like, it's not, I especially am going to identify more with the drummers, you know? Disturb lost my respect with their cover of Sound of Silence, not their style, ruined a classic. Wait, lost your respect for a cover? I don't think it's that big of a deal, personally. And actually, Sound of Silence is like, that cover of Sound of Silence is actually the most listened to cover of all time, I think. Like, how many views does that have on YouTube alone? Like, it's just a different way of doing it. Like, as a musician, I hate the idea of performing a cover exactly as the artist did it. Yeah, almost 1 billion views, dude. Almost 1 billion views on YouTube. It is literally sitting at 967 million. That's a lot of views, and that came out 8 years ago. My God, that was a long time ago. Like, I actually think this is a very beautiful cover, personally. It's a bad cover, in my opinion. Yeah, so do mumble rappers. Wait, what? Are you comparing Disturbed Sound of Silence to mumble rapping? Nah, bro, that takes not it. That takes not it, bro. I also think it's a bad cover, too. God damn, really?
Were you followed?
I was at Marilyn Manson's first gig in Poland in 2001, and Disturbed was a support band. Disturbed is just like completely blown up more than Marilyn Manson, though. I think that's a ban. I like them since that gig. I really like the cover. Yeah, I got a decent amount of Disturbed in this playlist. But then again, like, if you like normal Disturbed songs, then Sound of Silence is definitely something out of left field. But that's the reason why I liked it. Like, it was a cover, they made it their own, and they went outside of their usual comfort zone when it comes to playing songs.
Break it, you buy it.
I respect artists that are willing to take those sort of chances. Okay, so what is it? Counterspell then? It's Vayne, or it's that new card. That new card that summons your highest stat minion. Okay, so it's just Azure Knight Vayne. I love Disturb and I love Simon and Garfunkel, and I guess that's why I didn't like the cover. I mean, again, dude, so like, what would have made you like the cover? What if Disturb just did it literally note for note? Like, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing in order to say that you didn't like a cover of a song, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. It's kind of like the old classic adage where it's like, a remake doesn't allow you, a remake doesn't impede on your ability to enjoy the original source material. All this really does is showcase to a newer generation an older song, and then maybe you can, you know, appreciate the older song as someone that hasn't heard of it before. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I personally liked the cover. I personally liked it. Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? I think I want to save the weapon. I want to trial by fire. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this looks like the way to go. Because we know it's not counterspell.
We stand together. We stand together.
We save this for next turn, so that way we can get the value with the armorer. What is this deck? I just faced it minutes ago and I was confused. It is a control warrior that is aiming to draw cards, remove boards, so that way you can play Brann and end the game with Astalor, but you can also play Boom Boss. But the reason why this deck is better, in my opinion, is because you take out all the awful Battlecry cards that people try to make work in this archetype. I love good covers, it just makes me cringe. I guess it's just not your preference then. I personally like it. Like, I don't know. I personally enjoy it, but if it's not your thing, it's just not your thing. Yo, Sanchez coming in with the follow. Good to have you here, man. Welcome, welcome. The first iteration, that first battle cries was awful. It was really bad. It was really bad. It's insane to me how popular Highlander Warrior was because of that. Mescal. Is that how you pronounce that? Or is it Makaza? Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. As well as SMH D&Ding. Welcome, welcome, bro. I don't know why, but I think you are in a deep depression. Oh, dude, wait a minute. Are you from Twitter? Oh my God, someone came from Twitter. Hold on a minute. We're gonna have to explain what happened. Some people may not know. Some people may not know, guys. Hold on a minute. Does he know? Does he know? I don't think he knows.
I will not be denied.
So deal the 3. Yo, Foster coming in with the wait, hold on. No, Grizzly coming in with the gifted sub to Foster. Foster, welcome to the Horde. You have been recruited against your will. There is no escape. There is no escape. And I will go ahead and give him this card because it fills up his hand and he mills a card now. He mills something good. And I also draw another card, so it feels good. Give me something good.
My hand is full.
Ah, come on, that could have been better. But yo, Foster, welcome to the Horde, my friend. Guys, don't forget to spam emotes. We spam emotes every single time we get a new sub. That's what we do here. Convoke with 9 cards, you are going to overdraw everything. You are going to overdraw. Where is the overdraw? Where is the overdraw? Where is the overdraw? Bro, where is the overdraw? He didn't hit one single Druid draw card. That is nuts. That's like actually nuts. Druid Rogue Lamau. Okay, yeah, hold on a second. Let me pull up that tweet, by the way. So people can understand that deep depression joke. Oh my God, some of you guys probably aren't ready for this. Oh my God, dude. The EU community manager got let go. God fucking damn it. All these layoffs. Okay, hold on a second. I need both of these cards. So I'll take the Blade Storm because it's AoE. But we draw 3. Hopefully this makes the Reno and the Brann playable. Still need Shield Slam at the bottom. But we'll draw into it in the next 7. Alright, here it is. Here it is. Yo, what's going on, Gimpo? Good to see you, dude. Hello, Clark. Do you have any cheap and good decks to send? Help a poor person out without cards? If you want to play without cards, then you gotta play Treant Druid. So if you want to play Treant Druid, then go ahead. But if you don't want to play Treant Druid, you're kind of out of options. That'd be my suggestion. Damn it. Again, dude. Again. Keep in mind, I went up against a Druid today that had 23 cards in deck and still played Reno. So I don't want to hear anyone being like, Lamau, this is just typical. It's, yeah.
I will not be denied.
Okay, I think we're fine. This matchup is like Omega favored. Did anyone test Treant Druid against the Ramp Druid? Treant Druid does beat Ramp Druid if it curves the Herald of Nature, right? Crafting anything right now might not be the best course of action. The best deck to craft right now is unironically Sludge Lock. None of the cards in my version of Sludge Lock is rotating out. So do with that information what you will. No cards from my version of Sludge Lock is rotating out. So play the deck. There's my Shield Slam.
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
I'll just go ahead and hero power. I don't think I need to do anything else, right? Yeah, no reason to do anything else here. Yo, Turbijor coming in with the follow. Good to see you, man. Not rotation, balance changes. I still think that Sludge Lock is either A, not gonna get hit all too hard, or B, it'll still be fine after the balance changes. Oh wait, shit, I just played Blade Storm. Nice. He's very nice. Alright, there's no losing now. There's only winning. I don't even need the boom boss at this point. But if I want to, I could boom boss into shield slam or into shield block. Alex D nuts. Oh, he got us. A Reddit post said the Garden's Grace was a nerf per developer. Yeah, Ridiculous Hat confirmed that Garden's Grace is going to be nerfed. And we are probably getting a balance patch by next week for sure. Probably earlier on, but yeah. This rogue is not accomplishing anything. In fact, he is accomplishing -0 right now. Oh, is he gonna pick up Mage Secret? Yeah, he's obviously gonna pick up Mage Secret. Damn, this is desperation if I've ever seen it. Explosive? That's another vein? We could have just swung face and seen what it was at the very beginning. So we know Finley is the next card. Alright, it's just another fucking barrier. Poisonous Orchid, good to have you here, man. Welcome, welcome. Did you ever watch the movie The Accountant? I saw that it's getting a sequel the other day, and I'm pretty excited about that. I have heard of it, but I don't think I've ever watched it myself. Oh, he's gonna steal my shield slam, which means I can boom boss into block now.
Were you followed?
Yeah, dude. He's just trying to make these secrets work.
Followed?
Insta-picked that one. Okay, so can this just be Barrier of Vicious, please? So I don't have to worry about the damn hero power or the damn secret. This is why I hate secrets so much, dude. Like, I want to play Finley in order to play around Objection, but what if it's actually just explosive runes? Haha! Nice try.
Thank you.
Why is he thanking me? It's worth watching if you ever enjoy the sequel after seeing the trailer and know it's a good one. Wait. So he steals the TNT. It costs 6 mana. That's how that works? Wait, what? He doesn't even have to cast it? Oh my god. I had no idea that's how that worked. I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think it's gonna win the game, but holy shit, really? Wait, why was there only 2 in my deck? Did it draw and then it did? Wait, what?
I'm out.
It deleted 2 other ones. He did that twice. Where are the other 2 bombs? Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Destroy something in the deck. Okay, that's true. That's true. It does destroy something in the deck. Okay, that's right. That's right. Sorry, streamer's losing his mind over here. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, my lord. I guess I just should have played Astalord. I just should have played Astalord, but I was trying to get rid of the secrets. Hug for sanity. I can hug the doggo after this, for sure. I really hope that this isn't a fucking mage secret, dude, but I can't play around it. You still owe me a free Rumble code for my unlucky draws the other day? Next time Blizzard gets me codes, man, there'll be plenty more opportunities for free stuff. I like doing giveaways, though. It's always fun.
Let the bad
Okay, so no secret. So no secret. So no secret. So no secret. GG. I mean, that was interesting. The rogue tried. The rogue did try. It's at least something. What happened to you, my Highlander is bad video? Dude, I'm gonna explain this a lot. So this is a good warrior with Reno cards versus us playing a Reno. Okay, this is a control deck with Reno cards instead of us being a control Reno. So just keep the armor, just keep the draw cards. Vicious Syndicate said that duplicates in Highlander decks are bait, and yet here is this deck. Vicious Syndicate is wrong. I'm gonna say this as nicely as I can. The best performing decks with Reno have been with duplicates. Look at the World Championship match between CJ Kaka and in UQ. Like that's the only thing that's mattered. The only decks that had Reno for World Championships were decks with duplicates.
Shiny.
And Druid even now, Mill Druid running all those duplicates. Reno still works. Like, I think Vicious Syndicate just doesn't like the idea of duplicates being in any deck that runs Reno. Because there's a difference between a deck that runs Reno with duplicates versus a Highlander deck with duplicates. Those are two completely different things. Druid is up. Yo, what's going on, finals? Think of the support, dude.
One Druid is up.
Everyone say hi, say hi, final. Say hi, final right now. This is our video editor. He does a lot of work for us. And he's the reason why I haven't gone crazy. So definitely be sure to thank final, because he keeps me sane. Okay, I know I'm thinking way too much about this, but still. Get back in your cave. They were against it for Reno Warrior specifically. So for Reno Warrior, that made sense. Or for Reno Hunter, that makes sense. Because Hunter doesn't have a lot of card draw. You need the Highlander to make the payoffs worth it. But for Druid, for example, they were wrong. Druid doesn't care about running duplicates. Alright. Boop-a-da-boop next turn. I can save the coin for now.
Candle Mudslider.
Vicious works fine for 99% of the player base, and the 0.1% could probably run triples with Reno and still win. Lift shield from Zeus. Back foul demon.
Candle Mudslider.
With your debauchery. Ah, shit, dude. A Reno deck that can't run duplicates is kind of like Pally Reno because of the 3-mana Highlander payoff. That's another deck that you can't run duplicates. Yeah, I agree. This deck actually feels good with duplicates because warrior cards are just powerful, man. Why would you not want to run 2 shield blocks? Why would you not want to run 2 armorers? Why would you not want to run 2 blade storms? Apparently, we don't want to run 2 from the depths, but don't ask me why. I don't know why. Oh my god, what? Are you shitting me? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to Finley. Wow.
Burn them all.
Dude, wow. What the fuck?
Armor slightly
Incredible.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
All right, that was pretty good. Yeah, at least I have Finley. But what if they have Tez? Why not Brann next turn so you can get Reno back with Finley? Because I have duplicates in my deck. Because I have duplicates, that's why. This list was tweeted by former world champion Glory. Clark is just playing it now, and Brann is there for Boom Boss and Astalor. Exactly. There are win condition cards. Heartfelt Fancy, welcome to the chat, man. Good to have you here. Oh boy.
Let the pain speak to me.
At least we can draw a lot, but still. All right, pretty good. We have Acolyte of Pain into Bladestorm now. We are drawing a lot. What did we put to the bottom? So these cards won't be on fire anymore. And when I draw Reno, he will be playable at the 5th card. Wait, hold on. Trial by Fires. Okay, yeah, there's one more Trial by Fire in the deck. So yeah, I can do this into this, have Reno ready to go by turn 8. You should make Alex comment a code for why Brann. Nah, because I don't mind explaining it. I don't mind explaining it. That would have been the only Brann Finley that's actually good, and your duplicates ruined it. The only Brann Finley that's actually good. Can I get a code? Exclamation mark deck gets you the code that I'm always playing on stream. This may look wrong, but I want the Reno.
Let the pain speak to me. Job's done.
Am I in Canada? No, I'm in Indiana. I'm from the United States. If Clark minded explaining it, he would have put playing on EU in his stream title on the screen yesterday. Yeah. Sludge might get nerfed. I was so wrong. I don't think Sludge is getting nerfed. I think it's too soon to nerf it. Like, it is really good. It is really powerful. But, like, at the same time, they did everything in their power to try and make it into a good deck. And it's finally a good deck. I don't think they're nerfing it. Hez. He's trying to do it again. That's right. Do I fuck with the Pacers? I don't really care that much for Indiana sports personally. Indiana is not in Canada. No, it is not. It is in America.
Looking for a standoff?
America.
It's against me.
Fuck yeah. Okay, next card is Brann. So Brann with Astalor, so I don't actually lose a win condition. Oh, hi, doggo. You want to give me a hug? Want to give me a hug? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Give me a hug. There's a good girl. Yeah. Someone wanted me to hug you earlier, so I gotta do it. That's right. Chat forced me. Chat forced me. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Currently or originally? I have been to Canada before, but I grew up in Indiana. So I have the Bladestorm here.
No matter the danger, it's a good discovery.
I'm just gonna do this in order to just keep myself alive. I don't really care if he has extra armor because he's gonna be running out of cards here soon. But next turn we can play Brann. We can play the armor. I'm sorry, we can play Astalor in a Trial by Fire. My hand is always going to be on fire. There we go, Tez. I still don't think that Tez is the best way to play in this deck. He also just didn't get sketchy strangers, so there's just not a lot that he's doing right here. Okay, what's my next card gonna be? Is it Trial by Fire or Boom Boss? I think we just want a Boom Boss, dude. Just get rid of his cards. Make it to where the double Astalor just wins the game. Yo, what's going on, Shark? Welcome back to the stream. I've never heard of anyone mistaking Indiana for being in Canada, so I was curious why. Yeah, I would not have known. That is. I've never been asked that question before. I hate that card. You hate what card? You hate what card? All right, I don't care about these cards. They could burn. They could burn. I mean, you hate Immolate? Why? It's not doing anything. It's done nothing. Like, he played Immolate, was like, haha, I got you, and then I played Finley. It's like Finley... It's kind of funny, because like the cards are on fire, Finley puts them underwater, and then they're not on fire anymore. But the cards don't get ruined. I don't know how that works. Finley is just a card restoration genius. Oh, no. Wait, is that number 8? That is a Scorpion. No. I mean, at least I destroy a lot of those cards, but... If I top deck Trial by Fire, oh my god. What's the Rogue win rate sitting at right now? What, my win rate against Rogue or Rogue's win rate? Because I think my Rogue win rate is like 3-2 right now, but I think I threw one of the games. I think I should be 4-1. Cards lose their buff, whatever they go backwards, so hand deck erases enchantments. Yeah, exactly. But I like the flavor of Finley puts the cards underwater so they don't get burned. My boom boss is gone. What happened to it? I will never play this deck anymore? Look closely. We're not playing Reno Warrior. We are not playing Reno Warrior. We are playing Control Warrior with Reno cards. Dr. Pepper Dog. Good to have you here, man. Welcome, welcome.
Arcane bolt.
Wait, did everything die? Dude, we drew all the bombs. We did the complete opposite of what I said would happen. Of top decking the Trial by Fire. Oh my god. Oh my god, let's go, dude. It's just over. This is how you play it. All right, this is how you play Brann Warrior. This is not Highlander. All right, this is not a Highlander deck. This deck just bullies Rogue. Oh my god, what's my win rate against Rogue? That's a good question. So we've gone up against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, now 6 Rogues, and we're about to be 4-2 against Rogue. So I think I definitely believe this deck is good into Rogue. What are even his last cards? Drilly the Kid, actually? Oh my god. The Drilly. You can give him some healing, I guess. I mean, there's no way we lose, bro. It's Omega over. Wait, what? Clark is playing Brann Reno Warrior, and he is not a porn star? I mean, he is not playing Highlander Warrior? Bro, you don't know what I do in my spare time. You don't know what I do in my spare time. You never know. Maybe I do get around. Maybe there are some recordings out there you guys just don't know about. Oy, oy, oy. So that's 12-6 with this deck today. Who made this deck? Glory. Glory made this deck. I'll be queued into Druid. Yeah, this is totally gonna be our last game. 20 games with this deck, though. I wonder if it's something like Oscar, Gala, and Porn. The winner for the best. The winner for the best sound. the winner for the giant for the. The reward for biggest asshole goes to, and no, it's not what you think.
I see you.
All right. So guys, what's happening after this game? Well, I've got a new schedule, and if you look at the schedule, Fridays are YouTube watch party days. So I have a couple of videos that I don't really have like that many videos in mind, but I am willing to take some stuff from chat. My idea was to watch some Meat Canyon animations, so I can introduce you guys to Meat Canyon if you've never watched it. Like my idea was to like watch something funny. I like the idea of giggling. You know, who doesn't like giggling? I have the music video. Oh yeah, that's right. Ninja Sex Party. Ninja Sex Party came out with a brand new. Speaking of porn, lol. And then Eddie Meat Canyon is goated. Do you want to see him? God. In a truly perfect world, Mike Pence doesn't like giggling. Well, Mike Pence also doesn't like having his pee-pee touched. So we don't listen to him. Mike Pence is like, no, stay away from my pee-pee. Even when he's in the club, dude. Mike Pence be the type of person to walk into a club and ask a stripper how she's really feeling. Silas 38 coming in with the follow. Good to have you here, man. Who made this dick more to the point of the current conversation? FDA approved. In the club with Pence. You better do a fun day or two before heavy tryharding commences. I don't know if I'm gonna do fun days, man. They don't get a lot of viewership. That's the reason why we stopped doing them. Because like even when I was like averaging like 100 during like Titans, people still were not coming to those streams. That's the reason why we stopped doing them, not because I don't enjoy them. They just were bad for viewership, therefore bad for income. Mike Pence got that pussy on him. This chat will, okay, I would love it if we had like a daily thing where someone just comes in with like a Mike Pence insult. Because there are two people where it's always okay to bully, all right? I'm not a proponent for bullying, but we got to do something about Mike Pence and Ted Cruz, okay? They deserve everything that comes their way. Yeah, fuck Ted Cruz, by the way. KSI man, welcome, bro. Wait, that's not the KSI, right? KSI man. Wait, is this a new Ninja Sex Party? Oh no, this is a cold call. Yeah, KSI is just KSI. For a second, I was like, wait a minute.
Break it, you buy it.
Come on, dude. Oh, these are so bad. Where's Brann when you need him, dude? Add Bezos to that list? Oh yeah, you can always make fun of Jeff Bezos. If they're a billionaire, you're allowed to bully them. Who is Mike Pence? He's the governor of... He was the governor of Indiana. And the reason why people know Mike Pence is because he put a bill into action called the... Oh god, the Religious Freedom Restoration Act, and it literally was essentially... You could legally discriminate against people based off religion. It was a complete fucking shit show. But he was also Donald Trump's VP. So yeah, we bully Mike Pence. Fuck Mike Pence. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Even Taylor Swift? I mean... Taylor Swift has gotten bullied for plenty of other things. Does she deserve it? Your opinion. But yeah, that is true. She is technically a billionaire. So yes, we make fun of Taylor Swift. Because she should be able to get over it. She has $1 billion. If people are making jokes about her, she can go cry. She can go cry on her bed of millions of dollars. And just like that, she's still living better than all of us, even though she's getting bullied. So I think I'm fine with that. I think I am fine with that outcome. The Taylor Swift AI thing is crazy. I don't know what's going on with that, but if it's what I think it is, where it's like sexualized content being made AI, then yeah, that's fucked up. I did not do that much digging when I saw that trending, because I honestly didn't want to see something I was going to regret. Outside of the US, he was definitely only known because he was the VP. Yeah, exactly. Who would know the governor of Indiana, let alone care about it? Yo, randomly nice. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. I hope this is one of the times where you are randomly nice instead of randomly mean. Like my Twitch chat usually is. My Twitch chat's so mean to me. Good to have you here, man. As well as, Sidolfas. I probably mispronounced that. Good to have you here, man. I believe in Bill Murray's rule. Anyone with more money than Bill Murray has too much money and can be bullied at will. I agree with that. I agree. I like the Bill Murray rule. We should dub that into our constitution as Americans. Okay. I need Brann, and I don't have Brann. So how does one find Brann without losing the game? I also can't afford to lose Finley, so it's like I can't play Reno and Overdraw unless I feel like I'm gonna get lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's still Reno. Reno's like my only shot at getting rid of the A&R board, but at the same time, I could try to deny the A&R board. And then if I end up drawing Brann, and then I can play Brann into Boom Boss. I think I have to play Reno. I think I have to do this.
It's against me.
Roasting is a way of life. Yes, it is. You got to be able to you got to be able to get over the fact that people are gonna shit talk you. Like in the age of the internet, when people don't even know who you are, they're shit talking you. So it's just like you got to develop thicker skin. Like you can be upset that people are making fun of you. That's absolutely fine. But it's like in today's age, you got to be able to just take unwanted, just really mean criticism. It's just a skill that we have to build up now. It's unfortunate. It's just the way the internet is, though. Not sure how to say it. I am certain Taylor Swift isn't the first person who's had that problem. She's got the money to do something about that, and that's why people care, which is messed up in itself. I mean, yeah, it may be kind of unfortunate, but at least, like, something is happening, and people know that you can fight back. Or, like, they're gonna look at Taylor Swift in a very, you know... Oh my god, let's go, Brann. They're gonna look at Taylor Swift and be like, that's, you know, that's how she dealt with it. Now I know that I can deal with it. So there are some situations where it's good. That just because, like, someone who's like, if someone in her position is getting bullied or getting, you know, called out this way because of AI, then it's good that she has the resources to actually fight it so people know that you can actually win, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm not making a good point. But is she hot? Dude, every billionaire is hot, okay? And I say that as someone that wants to be taken care of. Every billionaire is gorgeous. Billionaires, call me on the phone right now. I'll show you a good time. All I require is at least $1 million. Yeah, exactly, mommy and daddy. Lul. Do I actually have a shot at winning this game? I'm not even paying attention to this game anymore. Loofboonder. Oh boy. Come on! Why is that randomly generated? The Druid matchup is just so abysmal, dude. It's just so abysmal, it's not even funny. How did I ever lose this matchup as the Druid? Because I was playing 30-card Shadow, that's why. This conversation inspired me to look into sex work. I really hope that's not the takeaway you're getting from this. Like, I don't want to be the reason why someone gets into sex work. I'm a Hearthstone streamer. What does that say about my content? Druid dies to Rivendare? We were thinking about playing that deck. And one of my most recent videos coming up in the next couple of days is gonna be talking about that. Boom Boss into shield block into everything dies. Nah, I don't want to play shield block. I don't want to draw more cards than I need to. If anything, I want the shield block to go into the deck with the Finley. But I also have like Astalor. If I Astalor first, then Finley puts them to the bottom. Really? Why is it always Wind Fury? Why is it always Wind Fury? I couldn't destroy the weapon in time. Very unlucky. Diamonds on your finger. Just deepfake yourself having sex, make a bunch of money, sue yourself, profit. I don't think that's how that works. Okay, his Finley is gone. That's actually huge. Finley is gone. Fizzle. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, do I actually have a chance now?
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Gift of the arcane enlightens us.
If I could, I would.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I realize this gives her the TNTs, but I think I can use them as just like extra cards now. And then I can Finley. Have I considered running a Brewmaster? No, I don't think Brewmaster fits in this deck. Cause I know why you want it. You want to Brewmaster the Boom Boss. I don't think that's the way of doing it. Like, I mill the TNTs, but that's fine. There's a Fi. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that is so good. Oh my god, is that good?
You cannot crack my cave.
Now I kind of wish I had the TNTs ready. It would only destroy 2 minions, though. I think I actually have to Brann first, in a way of just, like, loosening up the board. I'm also losing a Blade Storm.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Come on, soften up. Come on. Alright, not bad, not bad. We might be winning. I think I might be. Okay, Yogg, you know what to do. Draw cards. Draw cards. Oh, okay. Come on, draw cards, Yogg. Thank you. Yes. That could have been. That could have been like 777s. Just saying, it could have been 777s, but it wasn't. How the fuck do I get rid of this board, though? He literally has all of the... Oh, dude, why didn't Yogg just, like, clear the board? Why did Yogg not clear the board here? I don't know if I'm winning anymore. Wait, discover into a brawl. Discover into a brawl. Discover into a brawl. Please. Shit. Come on, Finley, win it! Win it, Finley! Win it, Finley! Oh my god! Is it actually doable? Is it actually doable? Is it actually doable? Is it actually winnable now?
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Why has he been able to make so many copies of this card? I have trials. Who cares about trials? He's got 12 HP minions.
Getting a little. I'm out.
I think I'm still fine.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, damn it. Okay, but I think he's just dead though, right? Because he's still dead because he's taking all of this damage. Next turn he draws 4 cards and they each deal 10. That's 50 damage. This is GG. Oh my god, what a game. I beat the Druid! I beat the Druid! I actually beat the Druid! The bombs got rid of the perfect cards! We deleted Druid! We did it! Oh, we did it! Yeah!